Are you trying to sort of move some of the old school Republicans into this new school of thought? Like, where do you think the more establishment folks are maybe misunderstanding the direction that this movement is going?
Yeah, I think a slur that's often uttered is that it's an isolationist point of view. That's not true at all. I don't want to withdraw from the world, but I think we have to identify what are our
You see isolationism as a slur?
I do, because that's not accurate. I think that it's viewing the world as it is, understanding what our core national interests are, using diplomacy first, and if we have to engage, it's with overwhelming force.
So that was Senator Eric Schmitt, who was trying to say that America first is not isolationist, and isolationism is a slur. Now, he's probably using slur in the more, what's the best way to put this? The non-common way now, because like now when we say slur, we're meaning like the R slur, we're meaning like the F slur. We're talking about slurs towards people that ought not be uttered in conversation. He's using slur to more mean an insult that is not true, I guess. But the fact of the matter is, America first has always been an isolationist position, and not only has it been an isolationist position, it's always been a position that takes America as a place where not only can you have the best things that come out of America, but you want to keep other people from getting those things. It tends to be very anti-immigration. It tends to be anti-foreign aid, despite the fact that foreign aid is one of the soft powers of the United States. It's why we've been able to have a foothold in as many countries as we do. It's not just because we send our military into there and hurt people, but he does allude to that in this interview. No, America ends up having soft power places because we also offer aid to them. It's what USAID was supposed to be before Doge started cutting it. Our zero tolerance policy at the border causes families to be completely separated from one another, withdrawing us from the Paris Climate Agreement and multiple other agreements. These are all America First policies because they take us away from our allies for some stupid reason. Of course, people are going to call these policies and these positions isolationist. He defends this by saying this is where most Republican voters are, but remember that it's also your job as a political person with a stage to educate those voters. You can't just say, oh, well, our voters are bigots, so we have to be bigots. Like, no, you also have the ability to move them further away from those positions, but he's a Republican, so of course he's not going to be doing that.